This is our first stop in Bumthang, and we are at the handicraft center where they weave fabric made from yak hair and also sheep's wool. This place called Bumthang is known for Yathra production, which is a pattern that is very popular here in Bumthang. The locals in the ancient times, the women would wear these patterns as a fashion statement, and in current times, even the men would be wearing all of these patterns. And when Bhutanese go outside of their country, they proudly wear these patterns as well as a symbol of their heritage. Now we're gonna go up and we're gonna witness how some of the products are woven here in Bumthang. You can see fabric being woven here, and the current pattern is essentially for men. It will be made into a go, and the process will take 1 week before this fabric will be sold to the tailor. After witnessing the weaving process, we were brought to another room to show us how pigments and colors are introduced into the fabric.
In this our shop, we focus on Yathra, like which ya means working, tra means like women are weaving. So that's the name of fabric. For that we use 9 colors, and for making traditional color, the yarn should get this color, darker one, darker shade. Whereas for contemporary, it should get only the light colors. So you can feel it. This is a local one. It's rough, and this is a wild simplicos. It gives yellow base color.
So do you boil these leaves for the
yes,
color?
For 2 hours we have to boil. After putting the white yarns, again we have to boil for more than 3 hours. And to getting for the traditional color, we keep for overnight. And this is a dry walnut cover. For this one, I will show you. It gives this color. This is the first
brown.
color. Yes, brown. This is a turmeric. After pounding, it's become like this.
Yes.
And this indigo plant, these dry leaves we ask from there, and for making this one fermented we have to use ash water, yeast and local wine, and if it goes well then it takes 3 months, if not more than years. So after making fermented also, after that for 1 week we have to go near cow shed, take out the cow dung and then put the container. We add the fermented indigo there, then put ash, warm water, mix it together. This
And
is warm
shades of
and
blue.
This is wet. It's something like from insect, like it gives pink color. So after boiling, it becomes so meshy, and before it gets colder, during warm, we have to make this one in a flatter form. So this is mainly for like during our king's time to make the seal like an envelope now. Even it's used for knife, and then for like a arrow pointed, they put this one and then
seem like a glue.
And this is a madder stick, and this is madder flower. This gives red color, whereas that one that gives a darker shade.
Darker shade of red.
Yes. And this is a something like a charcoal. My grandmother brought it from Tibet, as we have a connection. Our culture has linked. So like she brought mainly for making rugs. So for rugs, it gives the brown, darker color like a black color. And this is a ash powder, which we use to collect from our firewood. From there, and we make this one for indigo process. Even like for during traditional, people make from ash water. They make butter tea. And this is like for contemporary dye, which I have learned during my one of the training.
And this the vibrant color.
Yes. For contemporary, like we have to get lighter shade.
lighter shade.
And after first process is stable. Second process, after boiling in dogwood, then we put that yellow light color in the dogwood leaves, and we have to again like this one first it should be like boiled 2 hours, and then after that we have to put that yarns and keep it for overnight. And like it depends on the yarns you want lighter or darker. If darker, then you have to keep like
More.
overnight. And this is a roasted madder. You can see this roasted one, so that gives that color, darker maroon type. This is the yarn.
Yeah.
It looks like a black tea.
It looks like black tea. This is the ash water.
Yes.
If we don't follow the proper shape to brew this ash water, if it become more strong, then it seems like an acid. It may take off your skins also.
Yes, that's only for the exhibition type. But here we use the storage here for dyeing our. So here, yes. It's
Oh,
so here,
okay.
can you see any like difference?
This is a different shade. This is darker.
This is like we have storage more than 5 years, and this one we ordered last December.
5 years.
Yes, more than 5 years. So my mother told like for indigo, if we keep storage for more years, then the color will come better. That's the difference for the. And this is a wild apple, which we get from the forest, and this is to make the fixed color. At the back side, the woman she is weaving is for a matra, and this one my mother has dyed in indigo, then take out from there and then add turmeric and buckwheat powder for making green. The first basic color is yellow, and then I put it in a turmeric water. And for turmeric also we have to add turmeric in the water like after every frequently. I mean. This is where we used to pound the turmeric. We don't have right now, but we used to
Make them into a powder.
Powder.
For making powder, we have to use that. But it's empty right
Yeah, we've seen a while ago the two different kinds of turmeric. The one pounded and the one that's not pounded.
Yes.
So they will have a one, same like a spatula. You will hit here. They will hit once. They will dig one, hit one, dig one, hit one, dig one, right, dig. This is the process. So because they want to beat everything inside.
This is a bit heavy.
Dumbbells.
Dumbbell curl. Yeah.
One recently I have dyed in the indigo one, so you can see the difference. When I wash out, all the indigo, the ash water will come out first. Very darker color.
Yeah, you can see the ash water actually coming out.
And later I have seen that green color is coming, indigo plant color is coming.
Oh yeah, now it's green.
Yes, sir. Now the black is gone, so we just dye on the grass frequently.
Oh, like those two.
Yes, my mother told me when we dye on the grass, it will absorb faster. It can dry faster. So for indigo also, we wash again. We put it there for 6 to 7 times for making yours color.
This color.
Like a cheaper color. And we have to do frequently. And then after it is dried, then we have to go near the cow shed, and then again we have to put it there for 7 to 8 times.
Okay. Here are some of the products that they sell here. These are bags. This used to be the only design they produced in the past, but now they also sell modern designs like this one. You can see there are also coats there. I think these are for ladies. There are some scarves here. There are other bags, backpack, and these are actually blankets. So in ancient time, these blankets and the scarves that you've seen a while ago are only used by the executives. and that's how they control the quality. So layman during that time won't be able to use these patterns from these blankets and the scarves.